Hello and welcome. My name is Marc Blatstein, the physician who founded Physician Pre-Sentence Report Service. Today I'm going to discuss character reference letters that are letters about the character of the person. And the goal is to get the person writing the letter to have known about the person's legal challenges. And so you want them to know to address in the letter how long they've known you and what they think about you. Do they think you're kind, honest, dependable, a community volunteer? Really, it really doesn't get into much more detail other than that. It could come from a family member, an employer, a religious leader, teacher, a neighbor, a colleague, another person or group who have known you for a long time. If it's from an employer that knows of your legal trouble and is still willing to hire you after you're released, obviously it's dependent upon the business of that particular individual. But if they're willing to hire you, if it's an option, that's a great letter. It should be able to humanize you. And so summarizing has to include how long the person has known you, the individual, the defendant. It's not going to make excuses for you. It doesn't offer thoughts on how you should be sentenced. And it should include the fact that they know, in knowing you and in speaking with you, that you have accepted full responsibility. You feel terrible about what happened. You want to make things right. You 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 feel the victim's pain. You're responsible for what happened. And that these are examples of the good deeds that you have done as a volunteer enabler in your community. To start asking for these letters, you want to do it as soon as possible. And you may have to remind people several times to make sure that you get the letters. Try and get a minimum of 10. You don't need to get more than 25 or 30. It's too many. And don't hand them to your attorney piecemeal. Wait till you have them all at one time. And then either email them in one bunch, all the PDFs at one time, or hand them in one batch to the attorney. I hope you found this helpful. I thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this YouTube. I realize that your time is precious. Hope you have a good day and stay safe.